it's Janelle and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my planner graveyard. I have this tote here and all of these, and I just cleaned out my office and I have these stacks here that I need to add to my pile up here, and I need to organize this pile. So while I'm doing that, I figured that I would show you guys some of these old planners. You can flip through some of them, definitely not all of them, and I'll kind of show you what I have. So I'll first start with these stacks down here. Most of these I've shown on my channel already. This one is an A5 Daily Duo that I tried out. This one was pretty fun. This is an Erin Condren softbound planner in the hourly layout. This would be an ideal planner for me if it was smaller. This is an 8x10 size. I tried it. I wanted this to work so bad, but it just feels so huge and so wide. So yeah, that one didn't really work for me too well. But I've showed all those. These are some happy planners that I got on major clearance at Hobby Lobby. So when I went through a happy planner phase, I was like, I want a bunch of different layouts, and then I can switch up my layouts every single week if I wanted to. I did do that for a short time, but these are just, yeah, random happy planners. I've showed that on my channel. This was a plum paper, and this is the vertical priorities layout. These are just notebooks. That's a notebook. We can get rid of those. This is a little A5 plum paper, vertical priorities. I actually do really like how I used this one. This is the Sprouted planner. I just totally got influenced by the Planner Mommy on Instagram. I love her so much. And she used one of these for a period of time, which really inspired me to get one. But I really didn't use it too much, did I? No, I didn't. And then this is a plum paper. So this is from 2022. These are a couple years old. An old Hobonichi Weeks. And then this one is an A5 Day Designer. They call it the mini size. I really thought this could work really well for me, but once I got it in hand, I was like, oh my God, this is so tiny. I don't know if it's because the coil is so big and it's a hard cover. I don't know what it is, but this just feels so small. Maybe it's the layout. I do love how I use a Day Designer, but this just felt so small to me when I was actually using it. So I dropped that one like a hot potato. Here is a Lois Charm. This is just a notebook, and I did it in the grid pages. And I thought I could be a bullet journaler. Oh, that's so funny because no, I am not artistic in any way. But I just thought this would be the perfect solution that would make me not switch planners so much. And I just thought I could make my own layouts and decorate my own layouts, and it would just be so perfect. And I knew this ahead of time. I don't even know why I did this, but it is so much work to set up spreads in a bullet journal. It's too much work for me. So I tried it. It was fun. Like I did create some cute pages, like that cover page was pretty cute, but there is no way. You know how long that took me? Do you know? Way too long. I just don't want my entire life to be doodling in a planner. As much as I do love planners, it takes way too much time. And this is a planner. I got it for $4 from Walmart. I was like, I just want something simple. I don't care what it is. I didn't use it that much, did I? Okay, that is those stacks. I need to now organize them and put them up here. I need to organize this stack, and I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff up there too. Okay, I brought my tote down. We'll go through this really quick. This is a daily passion planner. This is way too much. This is a like 2-page spread every single day. I thought I would do a doodle a day. That was when I was in my bullet journal phase. Come on. I am not artistic. I was trying to be. But yeah, I quickly learned because these sections, whatever they were titled, did not work for me. So I needed to cover up all of those headers every single day, plus have a 2-page spread for every day. That is just not for me. I tried it. I thought I could do it, but nah. And these are just, this is a notebook. I thought this would be my reading journal. No. Erin Condren's. This is a daily undated Moxie Life. I kept this because I was like, I could use this at any point. This is the Moxie Life that I used, the daily. I bought 2 of them. It's just a softbound notebook. Did I use this? Oh yeah, I tried to do another book journal. Book journals don't work for me. Notebook. This, I think, was the very first Hobonichi I ever bought. I bought this on clearance because the 2023 Hobonichis launched, and I really wanted one, but I just was not sure if I would even like a Hobonichi. The paper, you know, I come from starting out my planner life with Erin Condren's with that thick paper, so I was not sure how I would feel about a Hobonichi. So I ordered this one on clearance because it was going out of date, and I just wanted to practice with it and play around with it and see if I liked it. I don't even know. So that's, commit 30. I tried that at one point. There we go, way back here. Did I not do a weekly spread in here? What the heck? Oh. Okay, I guess I only did one weekly spread in here. This is an old Erin Condren hourly that I used. The Erin Condren hourly is like my OG everything planner. It always works for me no matter what. So I go off and on with the hourly all the time. Okay, so I just threw all of these down to the floor from up there. So we're gonna go through these. This is just a notebook. I think I got that from Ross or maybe Target, I don't know. This is an Erin Condren Petite. This is the wellness journal. What is this? Daily Duo. I was really into this Daily Duo. I was trying to make my own little layouts. Then I thought I would try Amplify planners because it had everything in it. I was not a fan of this daily spread because I don't do work tasks. I work from home and I don't need to track work things. Like maybe if I had my own business or something, but this just, no, didn't work for me. Compact vertical. I thought I would try an horizontal Amplify, but that was a no from me too. This planner I got from Staples, and I just thought it was different. I liked that layout. It was still a vertical, but it was a little bit different. This is this brand, Fringe, and it came from Staples. I don't know if they still have these anymore, but just something kind of intriguing. Yeah, this planner was from 2022, so I'm not sure. This is a weekly day designer. I've showed my day designers before on my channel. This one I spilled an entire cup of coffee on and pretty much ruined this whole thing. All these pages are stuck together. Gross. Yeah, look at that. Just coffee. Coffee ruined this poor soul. Oh, this is a daily plum paper. But I just kind of felt like because this is an A5 size, the column sizes were really small because this is split into 3 columns on one page. It was just a little small with this layout. That's just a notebook. This was the first Erin Condren softbound that I bought. But again, this is an 8x10 size, so this just felt so huge. But I really went in with this one with the tabs. I thought this was going to be my everything. Like I said, this would be an ideal planner for me. But it just was so big. It's just so big. Then I ordered an A5 Erin Condren softbound, but the problem is their A5 size only comes in horizontal. So I still thought this could be my everything. I actually kind of have a lot of personal stuff in this one because I really used this one. Was tipping things in. I loved this spread with the washi. April was when I kind of fizzled out. So I used this one from January to April. But again, I just don't love horizontal layout. So I feel like it just feels so jumbled. So I fizzled out of this one. Then this is the Erin Condren Petite Planner System. These, I think, these are all just notebooks. But I was trying to put together a notebook. Petite planner, journal, TN. That's a notebook. Daily Duo, I could probably throw that one away. This is another Erin Condren A5. What happened? Why did I order? What do I have both of these? I can't remember why I ordered the second one. Because I think oh wait. This was the year before and this is 2024? What? I ordered this at the beginning of 2024? I do not remember that. Did I even use it? I think I used it for this first week and then I was like, no horizontal. I was trying to make this happen again for this year, but that obviously did not happen. Then I have the Simplified. The thing I did not like about the Simplified is that there was no like monthly dashboard, no type of extra pages at all. It was just monthly and then a daily page. And I spilled coffee on this too. I do need some type of dashboard page in my monthly at least, or near my monthly, or space in the monthly to like write my bills and like certain things. I thought I could make this one work, but I didn't. This is the very first Hobonichi Weeks I ever bought and tried. This was actually pretty fun. Okay. Oh, this was another Daily Duo from 2022. Yeah, these are accumulated over years, you guys. Years, okay? I'm not that insane. Well, actually, I kind of am, but... And this was a Moxie Life. Oh yeah, I ripped January out and added it to a different planner. Okay, so that was all of the planners that were up in my closet and in my office that I need to organize, go through these, and figure out which ones I'm going to throw away and which ones I'm going to keep. I do like keeping old planners because if I ever get the itch to want to buy, like say the Simplified launch comes and I'm like, I think I might want to buy a Simplified planner. I will come in here and I will pull this one out and I will like play with it. I'll do a few spreads. I'll like see how I used it before, and I can really then decide if I want to spend money and buy a new one rather than just impulse buying it because I'm seeing all the launch stuff. I can really like actually have one in hand and like feel it, do actual spreads in it, and then I can make a better decision. And that's kind of why I like to keep certain planners. That might sound ridiculous, but there are a lot of these that I can get rid of. Like this one, I don't even know what's going on in this. This is like a half of a planner. There's only like, what is going on here? I don't even know. Like this, I could throw away. I'm going to go through these, but first I want to show you under my bed, I have some totes. Oh my God, I turned on my vacuum. Okay, relax. Okay, I have a couple of totes underneath my bed. And these are planners that are either almost completely filled out or all the way filled out. This was the very first Moxie Life, I believe. I just had to get one, but once I got it, I was like, this thing is too huge. Yeah, this was from 2021. But I was like, this thing is too huge. I didn't like this binding, so that was a shame. I didn't even use that at all. But these are my planners that are pretty much completely filled out. This is when I used my hourly, like, pretty much religiously. Well, and then I turned to a happy planner page. I used a happy planner, and then I stuck it, I just glued it in to the week. And I did that for a couple of weeks. Yeah, look, this is a 2019 planner. So these I switched over to a horizontal layout, but I just cut out the spreads and used a paper clip to keep them in here. That way I would have the whole year together. And then I came back to this planner. Oh, that's when Gage turned 5. He's 9 now.
I remember it like yesterday.
This feels like a lifetime ago. My life was so different back here. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is how I used my planner way back in 2019. A lot of kits. I was a big kit user back here. Now, I am not really a fan of kits at all. So that was 2019. Going into 2020, I believe. What's this one? 2020 and 2021. So this is something I would do if I did switch my planner. Like, this is a plum paper vertical priority layout, and I would either snip the pages out and put them in here, or I would like glue them to the EC pages. What is going on here? Did I recoil this? Because I have some plum paper tabs and Erin Condren tabs. I must have recoiled this one. I don't know what I did here. But yeah, this is how I used to use my planners. I was pretty, even though I switched planners a lot, I would keep them together because I told myself as long as I use 7x9 size, even if I switched to a plum paper or a happy planner, I would glue the pages in or snip the pages in or recoil it. And I would keep it all in one planner, so I'd still have one full planner at the end of the year. And I don't really do that anymore because I switch sizes a lot now. So kind of the same thing. I mean, I pretty much have the same style. I just don't really use as many kits anymore. This, I was using up all of my old kits. I had years and years of kits that I had bought in excess. And then I was like, I need to use up all my kits. So I was just using a kit every single week, trying to use them up. That was a 2021 planner. This I recoiled because I only had this. My kids wrote on that. Yeah, this is a 2018-2019 planner, but I used all of these pages. So I just coiled the last few months of the year that I had. This is an hourly, except I saw a horizontal in there. Oh, the painted petals. That was my, with the black tabs. Well, what is this? Honestly, what did I do here? This looks like a Frankenplanned thing. This was the Woven Wheats, Woven Wonder, whatever it was called, and I put the painted petals on the front because that was my favorite design ever, was the painted petals. And I wanted to keep it going. But yeah, this is still a lot of kits, an all black and white week. (2019). This is a 2019 planner. So I keep these because these are mostly completed planners. I keep them in a tote under my bed because I don't want to ever get rid of these. And I have one more tote under here. And then that's it. That is all. Let me push that back under. Oh, my Moxie Life. I didn't put that back. And this is the last tote that I have under my bed. These are my A5 ring binders These all three come from Hobby Lobby. I have learned that I am not a rings person, at least especially not A5 rings. These binders are just way too big and bulky, but I went through a phase in 2020 apparently, and I bought so many inserts. I thought this was just the answer for my life, but I am keeping these because if I ever get the itch to want to try A5 rings again, I can pull these out. I have a ton of inserts in here, and I'll find out real quick that A5 rings are not for me. So I'm keeping those just as a preventative measure. And then my Erin Condren petites are in here. So I have the covers. This is Erin Condren's like TN type of system. They call them the petite planners. So I have that cover, the yellow, the green, the gray one. They sent me 2 of these on accident because I never ordered a second one of these, but they sent it to me. I don't know what happened, but I have that in there. So I just keep all my petite things in here. The old petite planners. These are more inserts for the A5. A lot of these are notebook petites or like the wellness log, which is undated. So I can still use these if I ever want to. This is just like a bullet journal type of petite. If they had a weekly petite planner, I would be so tempted, but they have never made a weekly insert for the petite line. So just a lot of notebooks. And I like their petite planner meal planner. I used that for years and years and years. I used up probably like 5 of those. But yeah, I keep this tote in here in case I ever want to make a petite planner. And then I keep the A5 rings just in case, so I never go out and buy an A5 rings again. I have them. I might as well just keep them. But yeah, that is my entire planner graveyard that I wanted to show you guys. Now I'm going to go through all of these things and organize them, get rid of them. But that's a pretty boring process, so I'm not going to show you guys that. But that is my planner graveyard. Thank you for coming along with me while we went down memory lane.